Bob and weave. This one's for the ladies. What are we reviewing today?
The Fire Inside.
That's
I was
right.
going to say, I didn't even know you were going to say Bob and Weave. I was going to say it's Black History Month.
Hey, that
and
too.
you like to talk about strong, fierce women. And this is based on a true life, strong, fierce woman.
This is it.
And so what better time to do this review, even though, we're a little bit late, but life happened.
That's okay.
Life got in the way.
That's
we got
all right.
things going on.
We're here.
But The Fire Inside is PG-13.
Uh-huh.
It's 1 hour and 49 minutes.
All right, let's talk about who's in The Fire Inside. Because going in, I had no idea this was about Clarissa Shields. So
Okay.
when I found it, I was like, oh, this is cool. Okay, I learned a little bit about her because I don't know much about her except
I didn't know much
recent
about her,
media.
but I knew the movie was about her.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Okay.
stars Ryan Destiny. I miss Star. I need them to bring Star back.
Star?
The show on Fox. It used
There
to
was
come
a show
on
called
after
Star?
Yeah, it used to come on after Empire. And it was awesome.
Really?
And I liked it. And there's a whole group of people like myself that wanted to come back, but they're not bringing it back.
Was this girl Ryan Destiny in it?
Yes.
Oh, really? So
She
she's
sings.
already. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. She's versatile.
She plays Clarissa Shields in this one. And
Okay.
she's not singing in this one, but she sings.
Okay.
Brian Tyree Henry, one of our faves.
We like him a lot.
He plays her coach, Jason Crutchfield.
Mm-hmm.
Olenike Adelie.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that last name. Adelie.
That sounds right.
Okay. And Jackie Shields, she's related to Clarissa.
She played
played
her
the
mom.
role. I'm looking at it the wrong way. She played the
plays
role
her
of
mom.
Clarissa. Okay.
And I'm
That's her
sorry
mom,
for
Jackie.
tripping all over her name. Please
She's a
forgive
good actress,
me.
though.
She's a great actress, and I've seen her before in things. And I'm so sorry. I should have spelled it out so I would pronounce it right.
So what's going on in The Fire Inside?
All right. So this is the story of Clarissa T-Rex Shields, a boxer from Flint, Michigan, who trained to become the first woman in her country's history to win an Olympic gold medal in the sport. So her country, that's USA, our country.
And she's killing the game. Clarissa's
She is.
killing. Didn't she just fight somebody recently?
She did, or
She
she's
won.
about to.
Yeah, either she did or she's about to. Yeah, because they
Yeah.
got the hype going with them, coming in each other's face and doing that whole shebang,
Yeah.
like they do.
Yeah.
And she's not that big. She's actually she's pretty small framed, but she got some muscles and she know how to hit.
Yeah.
When she was about 9 or 11, something like that. When
like
she
that.
started,
Yeah.
when she started
She's
out,
pretty young.
and she was dedicated too.
Mm-hmm.
Little girl, she had the fire inside of her, which
Yeah.
is why she's where she's at today.
She was running to the gym and
Mm-hmm.
then work out of the gym. And then, sometimes she catch a ride home. Sometimes she walk home. So,
That's called being thirsty for something and wanting it so bad you're willing to sacrifice for it. Do things you probably wouldn't normally do. Walk 2 miles in the snow or whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Take the criticism when you're learning. And she did all that.
but she was kind of like me. I probably would have been like her. Like, she's all about the boxing. She was all into boxing. And they're like, well, we need you to be more, like, model-like, girly. Like, wear
little
some
more
makeup.
feminine.
She's like, why? Like, I'm a boxer. That's what I do. And they were interviewing her and stuff. They're like, well, what got you into the sport of boxing? And she's like, I like to hit people. They're like, you can't just say that.
Yeah, it's true. She's doing it
it's
legally,
real.
though.
It's real, and she's a boxer. Why couldn't she say that? The men would say that, and they'd be fine. But since she's a woman, she can't say that. Like,
The whole point of the game is to hit the other person, and they
Right.
hit you. So she's a boxer.
Right.
Who wants to put on makeup when you boxing, or get your hair and nails? Come on, y'all.
I mean, she does now. She looks
yeah,
really
no,
pretty
she now, but
stuff,
as a boxer,
Yeah.
you're not going to be getting
She
your
shouldn't
nails
have
done
to,
and doing
and
a face full of makeup when
Yeah.
you go in. That's you about to sweat. You about to sweat real good, and you're in the ring with somebody who is okay with getting hit because they're there to get hit by you, and you're there to get hit by them.
Right.
So no, they tried to make her all feminine, and no, I don't like that. I'm glad she resisted it.
Yeah,
I'm glad she
too.
did.
I am too.
Now you got some fun facts here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Ice Cube was originally cast as Coach Jason Crutchfield in 2020. However,
2020?
Cube left the project over a year later after refusing to get vaccinated for COVID-19. So Brian Tyree Henry eventually got the part.
Cube said, F that shot. I'm not getting it. And it ain't gonna stop him from doing that either. And it hasn't stopped him from doing anything.
No.
But dang, 2020, so it's been 5 years.
Yeah, that they've been working on this apparently.
Wow.
And
Okay.
Ryan Destiny trained for months with Michael B. Jordan's boxing coach.
So she probably really know how to box for real now.
Yeah. Some people kind of misunderstood that, and they're like interviewing her. They're like, "You trained with Michael B. Jordan?" She's like, "No, with his boxing coach, but I did meet him."
They're all excited for her.
Yeah.
All right.
Clarissa Shields admitted at first she didn't think Ryan Destiny was a good choice to play her. After meeting with Destiny and seeing her act, Shields reportedly told Destiny, "You're the only one that can play this part."
I ain't mad. She did a good job.
Yeah.
The girl did a good job, so I ain't mad at her about that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at her either.
Sweet.
I thought it was interesting. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like I said, it was a little bit into the movie before I heard him. I'm hearing Clarissa, but it's not kicking in, and then I hear Clarissa Shields. I'm like, that's the one who's been all in the media lately for the past few months.
Yeah.
They've been getting all up in her love life and everything now.
Yeah,
I'm
talking
like,
about
wow.
her and Remy Ma fighting.
I'm like,
And some people would think Remy Ma might win. Like, I don't know either lady.
this.
I'm not chiming in because one is a Olympic boxer.
Trained.
She is trained and she has won many awards
And
for
she's
boxing.
won. I think she's won all her fights. She's
And the other is street smart and she got into fights on
but
the
she also
street.
pulled a gun. So
True.
I'm just saying
I'm
wouldn't
out.
if
I'm
I was
out.
her I wouldn't want to find out
Yeah.
if her boxing skills can translate into street fighting.
Right,
I would not want to find that
I
out.
am neutral and I
Yeah.
want to find that
You want
out.
to find that out? Straight street fighting with her
And
fists?
why? Why?
For
Look,
what reason?
You're either with your husband still or you're not with
not.
your husband. And it sounds like y'all aren't together. So no reason to keep fighting or arguing about it. Just be done. We're all
You don't want to fight Clarissa Shields, that's all I'm
Just be
saying.
done. We don't need that.
That's
Y'all
all
are
I'm-
two grown,
Yeah.
beautiful ladies. You don't need to be fighting like that.
Leave it in the ring. Invite her to the ring if that were the case, but
I wouldn't want that.
you don't want to see
You know,
it.
at one point, and I might have mentioned this before on when we were recording this, but I wanted to be a boxer because I love Muhammad Ali.
No, I
I love
didn't know
boxing
that.
as a kid. Yeah, I wanted to be a boxer. I wanted to be a race car driver. You know, I
What's
loved all that
what's
Mario
stopping you
Andretti. All
even
that.
now? What's even stopping you?
Okay, well, after I kept seeing how much they get hit in the face,
Okay.
I said, I don't want to be a boxer anymore. I appreciate them. I don't want that. And especially after Mike Tyson came out too, I was like, oh, I mean, I know that these are men and I wouldn't be fighting men, but still women hit in the face too. And I'm like, I don't want that.
My friend was telling me that he was training for boxing, right? And he said he was all hype and I'm doing this, I want to do this. And he said when he first had his first sparring match, he had never really got hit in the face like that before.
Yeah.
He said he got hit in the face. He
Yeah.
quit that day.
You know? Because when you watch them like the slow motion stuff, even a
You see
rocket
a
stuff,
spit, like
and
the
you see
spit
their
fly
neck
out.
snap back like that.
Spit flying out their mouth,
I'm like,
eyeballs going to
yeah.
their head.
I'm
You're
like, yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm find a different path. I don't need that
Yeah.
path. That is not my path.
Well, you can still do race car driving. What's wrong with that?
Now I'm just too, it's an expensive sport to get started. So I'm just too past that prime. Too old for that.
No, don't say you're too old for anything.
Okay,
No,
I'm
you're
not too old for it, but like that takes money that I don't have.
Cash out.
Cash out.
That was a lovely plug. That was a lovely plug. Well, we want to thank you very much.
Wait,
For, oh, sorry.
Clappers.
Sorry. Oh, clappers. So for this one, it was. I enjoyed it, but it was a pretty basic, very basic movie talking about how somebody came up and made it in the ranks and all that stuff. So I'm just going with the 3 for this one. What about you?
I'm going with the 3 as well. If you have little girls, even little boys, whatever, this might be inspiring for them. Maybe not to be a boxer,
But
but
just
just
go
to
after your
show that
dreams.
no matter where you come from, you can make it. You can do it as long as you follow your dream. Whether it is boxing, whether it's becoming a lawyer, a doctor,
Perseverance.
computer scientist, whatever, perseverance. Like, just because maybe you're very poor as a child, you can still make it out of that as long as you have a focus and a goal and a dream.
Yes, that focus is really important. Very, very important. You got to be focused when you're going into sports and stuff. If you're not focused, you're going to find yourself sitting on the sidelines or off the team altogether.
Right.
But she did it, so I'm
She
kind
did
of
it.
proud of her. Now I'm starting to want to see one of her fights now after seeing
know,
this
right?
movie.
I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to watch her next one.
Yeah.
I want to find out watch her next one. But okay, so there you have our review of The Fire Inside. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are.
Oh, wait. Did I say?
First.
IMDb gave it 6.9 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
The tomato meter gave it 93%. That's the critics.
Okay.
And the popcorn meter gave it 94%. So it is certified fresh and certified hot.
Hot and fresh.
Yes, hot and fresh.
Okay.
So that tells you something right there. Like,
that's an A.
Rotten Tomatoes is giving it that big thumbs up.
The big thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Are we done now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jules and I.
Wait! I'm kidding.
That's it. We're closing this one up. We are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can make requests. You don't have to make a donation to make a request. Just let us know what you want to see. We'll watch it, shout you out on the show. Don't forget, we are also on Facebook. Mm-hmm. We are on YouTube. And we are on Instagram. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share,
all of that.
Comment, tell us your thoughts on the movie. You know, maybe it's something new you can tell us about it.
Yeah.
Or any of the movies that we do. Just let us know, and we got your back, okay? All right, thank you very much, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.